I'm going to go over the scores that I gave myself for the survey self-evaluation. The first one I gave myself a 4. I believe that I've definitely become more curious and creative in my programming, and I think it shows in some of the things that I decided to do in my new project, as well as some of the Trello tasks that I picked up. The Trello tasks, as you can see, I did the product sorting, the discount indicator, the alerts, and the call to action with register with the site, as well as attending all of the team activities, which will be discussed in number 3. I gave myself a 3 for filling the gaps with researching answers to those problems. I do struggle a little bit with that. I really like tutorials, but they're way too long for regular debugging. So that's something that I need to work at more. Team activities, I did attend every team activity, and honestly, Natalie was amazing and taught me a lot about being a team player and debugging. And so that's something that I feel like I've really developed in as well. I gave myself a 3 for planning. That's something that I get kind of distracted at, and I can find myself hyper focusing on little things, or like solving a challenge, like with my API. I did that in my challenge, my final, and found that I had spent a lot of time trying to make the API work and figuring out why it wasn't working. Um, for debugging that, so one of my biggest struggles, breakpoints, are something I need to study further. It's something I have learned a lot about, but I feel like I still need to do a lot of work in. Again, Natalie was incredible at being a team player and showing all of us how to debug, and giving us that little insight that she had. But it's something that I really want to be better at, especially seeing how incredible she was at debugging. The last question, I gave myself a 3. I feel like this project taught me a lot about APIs and JSONs and hooking up external and internal storage. I also feel like I am getting better at design practices, and um, it's something that I feel like I have become more consistent with. But again, I would definitely not say I've mastered it. And probably any of these are hard to say that I've mastered. But as far as an honest evaluation of myself, I feel like these are the most realistic answers that I could give.